think we just go Virizion here. As the Rapid Spin instead of Aura Wheel, which is smart. But I'm just going to close combat. They can't kill me here. And yeah, this close combat will get rid of the Morpeko. 20 wins, just a single loss. That's the record so far. Hi, my name is Janis. I'm from Germany and I love competitive Pokemon. And we continue our climb on the random battles ladder. We're approaching the 1500, so players should get better by here. Okay. They do have a kill with close combat, and we don't really have a good switch in. Like, Iron Leafs probably the best. So yeah, we just go into Iron Leafs, tank the close combat, and Leaf Blade or Psyblade. I think could also go for close combat. Yeah, I think we go for the close combat here. Yeah, because I was like, they're probably expecting one of these two options. And now the close combat has a chance to kill, but it's too low to go for it. Probably go Poliwrath here. As they heal off the damage, their boots, we don't... we have spikes, so knocking off could be an option. I think I'm going to knock off, as they should switch here, remove some item. Getting rid of Leafeon's leftovers is helping. Leafeon is unfortunately faster than Iron Leafs. How much does it do to... Yeah, I think Sea Titans our switch in here. As they Sword Dance. Scary. We do Icicle Crush. It might Terra. They might Terra normal and then hit us with a double edge. That has a chance of killing, but like after Life Orb, it probably does. I see. Oh, smart. But yeah. Oh, no. We are Sheer Force. What am I talking about? So yeah, we're safe. We're safe from this Leafeon starting us out. The Leaf Blade here do big damage. Please don't miss, as we don't miss our Icicle Crash. What's I gotta think about? Like, I'm so used to skipping turns. But you gotta see this because you can't see the whole turn description here. Okay, now they have a Pyroar. Pyroar is annoying to deal with. Has also Will-O-Wisp, and I don't want any of these Pokemon to get Will-O-Wisp. But we do have a Rest Regigigas. How well is it tanking? It's tanking kinda good. Hyper Voice goes through Substitute, which we don't even have, so I think Regigigas should be our switch in. Here, yeah, we can't really go for knockoff here, as they probably go to Terrakion. I think I want to make a Poliwrath here. So you go Everlock, but that's fine as well. We could go Bulk Up now. We could also go Knockoff. I think we Bulk Up once. Like, they expect the Knockoff. They probably, yeah, stay in with Everlock because Everlock getting knocked off is probably their best choice here. Now we can go for the knockoff, as they probably switch now. Hit him in noon. Get rid of the Life Orb. And is Mach Punch killing? It's pretty likely to kill. But Iron Leafs also tanks easily. And everything from Iron Leafs killed, so we can even go for a close combat, which none of these guys appreciate. Like, also Mach Punch, if we get some damage on these, Mach Punch can be... You also have the Terra Fairy. Fighting, I mean. Okay, I think we go for close combat here. This makes the most sense. If we Terra... We could Terra this. But it's slower than Terrakion and Pyro, so I don't want to do this just now. We also could go Whiscash, set up spikes, but this is Rapid Spin, probably. As they make a nice double on us. But we can just go back into Levion. Yeah, I don't know if this double was really worth it for them, because now Levion is back in and Avalok is not healed, so a close combat is taking something here. None of these are setup sweepers. Okay, Pyro comes in. Do we want to sack? Or I think we can just go right Gigas here, right? Is the Hyper Voice? Boots doesn't really matter. I think we just body slam once, or do we rest? Maybe we rest here. Okay, that's fine. Poliwrath is always an easy switch in against Avalok. Stay recover now. Fair enough. And I think we Drain Punch here. Let's just go for the damage. As they reveal, their last one is Sunflora, which is scary. But we do have Ice Shard, we do have Mach Punch, so if I just... yeah, could be the Leaf Storm. If it's the Leaf Storm variation, I kind of want to keep the Poliwrath, as they just forfeit. Okay, we were thinking too long. First win. So we are on 21 wins, 0 losses. I think I'm playing 5 games again. Masquerain. That's annoying. Please, team, have Rapid Spin, as we don't even have Rapid Spin. And none of this is Boots, none of this is Flying, none of this is Defiant. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, we might lose this. We might lose this. Okay, what is our switch into this? I think we also want a hard switch. It's probably Bigly Tough, isn't it? Yeah, gotta be Bigly Tough. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out Thunder Wave. I hope they switch. Yeah, this matchup, oh, it's bad. I think if Fire Blast, they might stay in. Maybe I should have Fire Blasted last turn. Like, I really hope that they switch. Like, paralyzing that team kind of puts us back in the speed wall, but okay, alright. Alluring Voice is killing from this range, so we go for Alluring Voice as they go Quillfish. And wait, competitive? I realized this. Okay, well, we don't have Defiant, but we do have competitive. So this Wigglytuff is actually better than I thought. Okay, we can go Crocodile here. Waterfall will do some damage, but Gunshot won't, as they poison us. Come on. Yeah, we do Earthquake. As they also have Toxic Spikes. Do we have Terra Poison? We don't even have Terra Poison. But Wigglytuff is okay. That's kind of saving grace. Wigglytuff is already Parrot. Do we want to go and Pow here? Okay, this is okay. We can Ice Shard. This was a mistake. We should have Icicle crashed because they were, but it doesn't even matter. Taurus. So I think we wanna intimidate this beast first, or do we wanna go straight Serene? Like Serena, that should be able to learn Rapid Spin. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have it. So let's see. Serena could deal with this, but dies to 2 close combats. I think we want to go Crocodile first. If they bulk up, that would be bad. They do bulk up. And now let's knock off. Yeah, okay, I misplayed this. I misplayed this really bad. Okay, we do have to sack something here. Let's sack. Who do we sack? Maybe Xian Pao. I mean, they can't completely ignore the Xian Pao because Sacred Sword ignores their defense boost, but yeah, my bad. Okay, can live with that. Please do it again. They go for liquidation now. Serene lives and Power Whip does a bunch. What about Wigglytuff? Wigglytuff has a good chance of living and kills back. How much is Fake Out? No, Fake Out is doing nothing. Power Whip is also not doing enough. If we Terra the Regirock and go for Curse, we could maybe win this 1v1. But we do have to use our Terra for this. Or we go for the Wigglytuff. But Wigglytuff is also pretty good against Tropius, which otherwise can ruin us. So I think it's Regirock. Terra fighting Curse and then rest. Okay, I think we can Curse once more. Let's become the Water type. Now we rest. Okay, please no defense drop. Okay. Let's Curse once more. I think we Curse. Yeah, as long as they are going for these bulk ups, we can go for Curses as well. Like this Tropius will be annoying. And here, do we go for one more? We can go for one more. Okay, let's body press. Do we rest here? We could. As they crit us. Yeah, this is dust, isn't it? Everything gets one-shotted now. It's not completely over, we can still do this. But yeah, I should have just body pressed. Now we go for this. Now we Fake Out again. Now we sack probably Serene. Has it even lived? Okay. I mean, wouldn't have lived a close combat. And yeah, let's go for U-turn here. And now we can Fake Out a third time. And then this Wigglytuff, yeah. As they even keep that. That's naughty. Yeah, Wigglytuff can't deal with Skunk Tank. That's the problem. Gunk Shot has a good chance of knocking us out, so we go for close combat. Okay, seems like we got our second loss on this account. I mean, they can still miss the Gunk Shot. Okay. There's a chance. There is a chance. There is a chance. Let's not give this up just yet. Come on. Make a choice. If we win this would be deserved. I mean, they opened up sticky webs against our team of okay. Fire Blast has a good chance of killing. Come on. Hit. Yes. Kill. Nein. Ugh. Okay. Alluring Boys 75%. So Fire Blast is the safer option. Okay, Victory Tough Tanks. Okay, we hit again. Heal with leftovers. If this Fire Blast would have killed, that would have been so good. Slacking. Yeah, Giga Impact kills us. If they don't go for Giga Impact, or if it misses, maybe Thunder Wave, then we have to hope for misses. I think it doesn't even matter. Has to go for Double Edge? And we are Parrot, so yeah, that's okay. Thunder Wave? Yeah, GG. Okay. Unfortunately, we lost the battle. I'm ashamed. And I misplayed at some stages. So it's on me as well. Like, yes, the matchup was really tough, but if I didn't make these misplays, maybe we could have come back. As we face a superior, we don't really have something for that. I mean, we could go for Calm Mind and then Psyshock it. Don't even have stuff that's faster than this. Okay, so I think the plan is Calm Mind once. The Glare can live with that. And now we Psyshock. Come on. Okay, our opponent, they are thinking way too long. So they finally make up their mind to go into Skunk Tank. Which we will answer with Glimmer, I guess. So we get taunted, which we couldn't care less. We could care more. Couldn't care less more? Is that a saying? Anyway, Glimora. Threatening the Earth Power. As they bring in Iron Leaves. Which tanks, and Psyblade is destroying us, but we do have Arceus. But they do have close combat. I think what we do is this. We don't know if they're Choice Band or Life Orb, but if they are Life Orb, they will go for a close combat or switch. So we can go Mimikyu. I think we just go for it at this point. Sword Dance once, and then we play rough to Drain Punch? No, we have to do 2 Clay Roughs. This knockoff is annoying. Clay Rough again. Sucker Punch shouldn't kill. Okay. We got rid of the Skunk Tank. So now we can go easier for Psyshock. Yeah, I think at this point we take the Shadow Sneak and say goodbye. And now we gotta hit this thing hard without us dying. So yeah, Gamora's I think the only, like, this superior is so scary. Sludge Wave will trade with it. Like, they could easily just go for a Leaf Storm, take the damage. Yeah, that's what I would have done at this point. And then sack the Superior. Like, yeah. It's pretty even at this point, I would say. Like, they lost 2, but we basically lost 2. One of our ones is Parrot, and they have the initiative right now. Keldeo. Is it followed by Cresselia? It is, but both have Calm Mind. They have Secret Sword, which ignores boost. We have Psyshock, which ignores Calm Mind boost, so I think we go Cresselia here. So they go Secret Sword. I think we can even switch to Lurantis here. I think I like this, because if they switch to Iron Leaves or something else, this might be the right switch in. Okay, this one, I think, could be weakness policy, so we don't knock off here. We just go superpower. Because even if they go, like, for example, Iron Leaves, the superpower would be really nice to boost the attack, and then we can go for a knockoff from there. What else could they have? Flame Charge. Okay, they go for a Sunsteel Strike. Does this have any DT Sunsteel Strike? Ignores the abilities of other Pokemon. Okay. Now we can go for a knock. Oh, it's scary. If it's weakness policy and goes for a Flame Charge now. But we won't live the next. We can't go just Synthesis, right? Awesome. Yeah, I think we superpower once more at this point, and then we can Synthesis again. Is there Megaron? Do we Terra? Wait. This damage is... Wait, we can... That's... Okay. We can just Synthesis here. Awesome. And I think I want to leave Storm. Or do we want a superpower? Let's say just forfeit. Okay. 2 wins, 1 loss. 2 more games to play. I hope he can make it 4 wins. Spirit Bomb. Okay, this is an interesting matchup. We can't... Or lead matchup. Can't really hit them, but they can't really hit us. So I think we just go for the Thunder Wave and see what they bring in. Is they bring in a more Pico. In the Dark mode, we do have Virizion, which resists both versions of the Aura Wheel. Okay, and we also get the attack boost. Question is, do we go for Close Combat or Leaf Blade? Are they faster? Okay, yeah, with the speed boost they obviously are faster. Do we go Close Combat or Leaf Blade? I think we just go Close Combat. They nullify our attack boost. Please don't go Spirit Bomb. Spirit Tomb. I just realized. I always call it the Spirit. Spirit Bomb is the special attack in Dragon Ball. Okay, this is nice damage. Brave Bird kills. I think we just go Magmortar. I think this is going either for Roost or for Brave Bird. I don't see it setting up spikes. Yes. This damage is crazy. Fire Blast kind of forces them to reveal the next Pokemon. Like nothing here likes taking Fire Blast too much. Could also Will-O-Wisp, but I think I think I want to go Fire Blast in case they do anything funny. Goes for the Spirit Tome. Blissey or even Slacking, but this could be Will-O-Wisp, but they shouldn't go Will-O-Wisp in front of a Magmortar when we even have Blissey. So we could go into this beast. but doesn't even kill, so I think Blissey it is here. I think we double here into Virizion. Come on, go more Pico. I see Pain Split. Cheeky. Let's go back into Blissey then. That's T-Wave. They might expect us to double again. Okay, they don't. It's Virizion now a 2-hit KO. There's a chance that we get 2-hit KO'd. We could also go Mabostif. I think we just go Virizion here. As the Rapid Spin instead of Aura Wheel, which is smart. But I'm just going to close combat. They can't kill me here. And yeah, this close combat will get rid of the Morpeko, which was a bit annoying. And if we had lost Virizion, like if they had switched out, Virizion couldn't have come in once more on Morpeko. So the fact that they gave it up here is kind of good for us. This beast could be Anchor. How do we deal with this one? Is Hatterene a good answer? Kinda is. Kinda go Hatterene. It's the Moonblasters. After Nuzzle, they're still not slower than us. But Psychic into Spiritomb would be annoying, so I think either go Draining Kiss, which would be good damage, or we Nuzzle. I think we Nuzzle. Okay, they're still not... Okay, wait, Moonblast. Moonblast has a really high chance of killing us, and they are faster. Maybe we go Magmata. This should live, yeah. I could have went for Draining Kiss. This would have been so good, because Draining Kiss, I think it would have killed. But now a Fire Blast is free. And yeah, we slowly but surely push. Like, these two are pretty low, but they can still be used as a sack. Yeah. Magmata is our best answer to Skarmory, and we don't have two good answers to Skarmory. So the question is, do we want to get this Parrot here? I think that's fine. It's the Seismic Toss. Even get burned. And here I think we go Slacking. And yeah, we knock off. We knock off this freaking Skarmory potentially. Yes, come on, come on. As it lives. But we got rid of the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, now we go Magmata if they want to roost. We have. Okay, so yeah, that's a fair deal. Hatterene, does it die to a Seismic Toss? It does, so Hatterene is not the one we want to send out here. Virizion isn't the one either. I think we just go Slacking again, right? So they go Raichu. And wait, this can have Focus Blast. And Focus Blast does how much? 61 at max. So yeah, seems like we can just Earthquake here. Come on. Okay. This seems to be pretty over. They still have their Terra. But so do we. I think Blissey here is kind of easy pick. Thunder Wave. And yeah, now we just sack the Hatterene. Doesn't do anything against these two. That's the forfeit. Okay. 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's go for the last battle. Salamence against Vileplume. The Dragon Dance. Dual Wing Beat will kill us. Do we have a good switch in? And we do have Soundstone, so I think we go for Leech Seed here. It's the avoid attack. Oh, this is... come on. Okay, Houndstone. Gotta save us here. Now we roar. Yeah, this is a bad start. Like, hitting the Leech Seed here would have made our Houndstone win this 1v1. They do switch out though, which is nice. I don't know if I like this. Can go Oricorio if they Dragon Dance again. It's the Outrage. Can't really punish an Outrage, can we? And we can go Houndstone, the tanks. Okay. Let's go Poltergeist. This is good damage. It's also guaranteed that they can switch. Awesome. Let's Poltergeist again. But you want to go Overquill. That's okay. Das war Plume. Maybe that's not okay. Maybe that's not okay. Because Gangshot has a good chance of 2-hit KO, but I hope that they don't go Gangshot here. Is this Sword Dance? Okay. You also have Skill Shot, do they? Don't they? That's a problem. Okay, I misplayed this. Oh no, that's Strange Sap. Hope we live. We don't. Okay. Now we gotta have a look at the Cork. Yeah, nothing has a good matchup against this. That's bad. That's bad. Who can kill this in one shot? Nobody can. Expect Regidrago, which also okay. Seems like this one is a game that we are going to lose. We can go Houndstone and hope for the Raw. But I mean, we could even Terra Fighting and then Body Press. That's all. Yeah. Okay, Corviknight. Okay, our last chance is like setting up with something. Let's go Oricorio. And let's try setting up this one. Dragon Dance once. Okay, so Outrage is a 2-hit KO. Let's just go for that. Yeah, this is kind of over. Let's go Houndstone so they can't set up on us. That's raw. If they want to kill us, that's fine. Just don't want them to set up. Use Shadow Sneak as we are trapped. We're no longer a ghost type. Yeah, kind of salty that we have to end on a loss, but be like that sometimes, right? See, triggers the Scarf. That's interesting. That's Poltergeist. Yeah, gotta go Tyranitar here, right? Let's D-Dance and hope that we, like, Stone Edge has a really small chance of killing. But yeah, there's faster now. Okay, GG. Yeah, that's GG. Shadow Sneak is not killing here. Let's do everything we can to try to win this. Sucker. Let's see. Maybe this Diplin can tank everything, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't. SD missed a dual wing beat. Okay, okay, okay. Will this be the greatest comeback of all time? Diplin against the world? Gobitel can't... yeah. Seems like it won't. Seems like it won't be. It's the Ice Sharders. That's interesting. Icicle Crush is killing. And Sucker Punch is not killing, so we got a Giga Drain. Why are they not Icicle Crushing us? Yeah, God be tell now. Just fix Psychic. Or does it? We do have... yeah, Sucker Punch is not enough. Even on a crit, that's far from enough. We should have spammed Recover. Okay. We have to end on a loss. Some days it'll be like that, but yeah, I'm not really content with this live. I think I made some misplays. I had one really bad matchup against the Sticky Webs, and now the last one. Yeah, I didn't really had answers to their like Sword Dance, Scale Shot, Overquill. Maybe I could have played this a bit better, but the matchup was really tough. So this time I'm going to blame it on bad luck, even though I know that I could have done better. But yeah, hope in the next one we can go undefeated again. Like, I'm still highly under my true elo. I can tell you that. So we'll see. See you in the next one. Leave a like for the algorithm and have a good one. Bye.